Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ, another in the series. Well, another arrival from eBay. This just got here. This is a Commodore Vanderbilt. Picked this up on eBay for $12.50. Has spoked wheels, which is one of the main reasons I bought it. And it said, does not run. So, we will see why. I'm praying for paper rather than... my nemesis. Oh, man. Well, hopefully there's just a layer on top. Let's see. Woohoo. All right. Thank God. All right, let me get this out of the way. Okay, so a Commodore Vanderbilt, $12.50. Does not run, it said. It says lights and buzzes. And there it is. It is complete. Even has the headlight bracket in it. All right. Does not run, it says. Now, one thing I can see right off the bat is I'm always talking about this. See how the leg of that spring is off of that tray? So that could be the problem with it right there. Anyway, let's grab a bottle of oil. We're going to put one drop of oil directly on the bearing on the brush plate. And one big drop of oil directly on the bearing on the output shaft. Put a couple of big drops on that and let it soak for a minute. All right, it turns freely. It's in fairly decent condition. Let me grab a screwdriver so I can reposition that spring. So you just lift this leg and put it back in this tray. It actually has a little lip on it to keep it there. So hard to see this. There we go. All right, now we'll see what happens. Let me pull the camera off the tripod. So as you see, the Vanderbilt's in fairly decent condition. It's old, but it hasn't been abused. Even has the red insert, as you see. It is complete. No real abuse, bad storage. Of course, the thing is 75 years old. It hasn't had very much runtime at all, as you can see. All right, without further ado, there's been a repair there to the power, but that's pretty common. All right, put it on the outside rail. We're going to be running this on DC. All right, main power is on. Let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing. Well, E-unit cycling, I can hear that. The way it sounds, it isn't getting any power at all. There's nothing going to the motor. That could be the E-unit itself, of course. Just because it's cycling doesn't mean it's making good contact. So one thing I want to try is I've been experimenting with this new WD-40 water-resistant silicone. I'm going to spray some of this directly onto the armature. It foams up, makes a great lubricant, and it also really cleans that armature. All right. Nothing at all. You can hear the E-unit cycle. But there's no power going to the motor, so it's either the E-unit or a brush or a wiring problem someplace. Anyway, I'll have to pull it apart and find out. So, $12.50. There were like 6 bidders. I bid it to $14, got it for $12.50. Don't know why the bidding stopped. It's in fairly decent condition. It definitely doesn't run, but that could be any matter of small things. Haven't checked anything yet. Anyway, just want to do a quick video. It's far from perfect, but it was worth $12.50. And it has spoked wheels, as you see, which is one of the main reasons I bought it. So, in any case, I'll do a follow-up. We'll see what's wrong with it. Very likely it's corrosion. As you can see, it's in fair condition. It hasn't been abused. This is just bad storage. This has been sitting someplace for very likely as long as I've been alive. Anyway, just a quick video on the Commodore Vanderbilt. eBay, $12. We'll do a follow-up, see what the problem is with it. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.